Happy birthday. Born on the 6th of January. Now, that's a very creative, clever, wonderful as a writer, wonderful as a speaker, very inventive, able to work well with information technology, very determined, and you could be an entertainer of any kind. So, there's so many things going for you. Some planets say that you could be a lawyer and a doctor and an architect, especially an architect, because you will have all that ability to be so creative in your work. This creativity can lead you into show business as well. Basically, you want to be well known and you want to make a name for yourself, and you're going to do that in your lifetime. You could be a wonderful fashion designer and interior decorator. You might even be so good in landscaping. And the flowers, the business of flowers is going to be very attractive for you. And if you go into the business of flowers, you may have even the chance to make a lot of money. So many things are going for you with this horoscope. And you're given the gift of communication and writing skills and marketing skills. The trouble is that you have a lack of self confidence. And you have to put your finger on why this is so. Sometimes it can be due to the physical side, sometimes the mental side, sometimes the emotional side. You have to correct this as soon as possible. And then you will be able to climb to the very top, the pinnacle of success, because you're meant to be able to do that. You're going to travel to many, many countries, and the desire to migrate will also be very possible for you. With all that going, you have to ask yourself to improve your teamwork as well, because very often you may be a bit of a perfectionist. Perfectionists are people who have very low tolerance for others and no teamwork. So with the heights you want to get at, with the greatness you want, the expansion you want to do, you have to improve your tolerance and improve your teamwork with people. And that's how you will become better and better and better and lucky as well. The calendar year 2020 is going to be very lucky for you. Compared to 2019, 2020 is giving you a very, very good foundation. And this foundation opens up the ability to do things at a very fast pace. And the planets of unexpected luck, unexpected goodness, and luck are also there to assist you. And I've checked the next 4 months of 2020, and they are all waiting there to give you a burst of energy to get really fast into what action you want. Now it depends on your age. Ages are more important than the calendar year, because the calendar year, everybody goes into the calendar year at the same time. But the ages are very personal to you. And that's something that I don't know. So I'm going to use some sample ages to give you an idea on how things work. If you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78, then you're going to be one very lucky person in 2020. And everything you do, the rewards will be waiting. You'll find the love of your life. You'll grow a wonderful family. You'll be able to buy that wonderful house and that lovely car. You will be reaching the pinnacles of your dreams during any of these ages. Now I want to talk to you, give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72 or 81, you're also going to be tremendously lucky and popular, and you're going to make your way into something very spectacular, whether in your personal life, whether in your job or business, whether in sport, something or another is going to excel, and you'll have that burst of energy to conquer and win over everything. Now I'm going to give you some samples of ages where you have to be a bit cautious. And if you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 65 or 74 or even 83, then you have to be exceptionally very careful, because these ages make you very much a short-tempered person, and a person who will look at everything to take shortcuts as well. and you will change your mind. You'll be very moody, emotionally, you will be very unstable. So you'll have to be careful. This lack of stability can even affect your job, your business, and your personal life. And some health issues are also seen. Now I'm going to talk to you about another sample of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79. Now these ages are very tricky. They give you opportunities only looking how to give you trouble and to fail. And so you can have accidents of all kinds as well. Accidents are always not only physical, they can be verbal, they can be emotional accidents as well. You have to stay from the sea, away from the sea if you're of these ages, and tell yourself not to trust the promises made, not to trust people too easily, because some of these planets also are deceptive. So you see, ages mean a lot. And I'll only know your ages if I have your full date of birth. And then I will ask you for your time of birth. And at the same time, I will look at your palms. Palms are very, very important. I have a 90-minute session for you, which will cost you USD $50. And I'm going to show you my email. This is my email. Send me an email and ask me all the questions you want. And I'll talk to you about your next 8 or 9 years in this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. And based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, I'll be able to give you those energies from the universe, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, on and on. And I'll show you how to reach and connect to the supernatural energy that you have. People who have connected to this, they are the ones who become so powerful and so great and so rich and so popular and so happy in the world. A human being cannot do it on its own. In fact, a human being can't even connect to any planet. Let me tell you that. We need to connect to the supernatural energy first. Then we'll able to do all that. And so I will also teach you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Step by step, I'll do that. And these 8 or 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I'll go through it with you, tell you what to do then and what to do now. All these things will be shown to you. So it's going to be a fascinating, important, powerful 90 minutes you will spend with me. So send me that email and I'm going to then reply to you and I'll answer your questions as well. Until we meet, thank you and goodbye.